Hello.
Welcome back.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
About getting off of work.
No, really. It got busy towards the end of my shift today, so I had to stay a little extra, which it was no problem, but I had to park my car in the garage, so I was like, I gotta go. I don't want to pay that extra hour.
It's running up.
I already got my mindset on how much I want to pay. So, anyways,
we're back, guys.
We're back.
And we're back.
And today we're gonna dip back into the lore and talk about the one thing that connects us all together. Well, not one thing. It's not the only thing.
But the main thing.
But yeah. To be honest, yes. And it's the genre Korean pop.
Korean popular music.
Yeah. Or as others might know it as. AKA K-pop.
Dun dun dun.
Zoom. Yeah. Anyways,
Press your.
Yeah. No. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about how we got into this genre, our pipeline situation. We'll start with the person who got into it first, Alexis.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hello. I don't know. It was just randomly one day in like late 2017, early 2018. I remember I was in my dorm by myself, and I was studying or writing a paper, and I was on YouTube just listening to music, and then BTS Bopse dance practice video was on my recommended, and my high school friend, she liked K-pop like growing up when we were in high school, so I knew I didn't know the music, but I knew about it because she really liked Shiny and all that other stuff. So yeah, great taste. Yeah. So I knew of it, and then also I knew of it because if we go back even further, when me and Aliyah, we used to watch. Ooh, unfortunately,
How you doing?
We used to watch Wendy Williams every day after school. Wendy Williams.
Yeah, Wendy Williams.
Yeah, we used to watch it almost every day after school, 3:30. And like,
I don't think it was 3:30.
I don't remember.
I think it was by the time our mom comes home from work. So my mom had a weird obsession with the lady.
Yeah, so
not like
she's funny.
She's
At that time,
and it wasn't
like an Ellen DeGeneres type situation.
Let me clarify.
Very black era.
Weird obsession. It was her friend in her head, as she would clarify.
Okay.
Yeah, and we all have one of those.
Hey, check out the fridge.
I know, right? That's not my friend though.
Husband.
That's my man.
Yeah.
That's my dude. So
yeah.
So we used to watch Wendy Williams all the time growing up. So one day that she had the Wonder Girls like perform, and they sang. They're a K-pop group, older K-pop group, but they sang.
Tell me.
Yeah. But they sang Nobody English version, right? So Obsessed. When I tell you Obsessed bought the song in English. They had a Korean version, didn't know about it. Bought the song off of iTunes, throwback to her. Yeah, that iTunes, iTunes gift card was being used towards that song.
Yep.
And then when Nick Cannon took over the end and made it Teen Nick, and he made Schoolgirls did a movie with the Wonder Girls. Icon. It's on YouTube. It is on YouTube. You gotta check it out. We watched it one day because we were like, we went to go see ATEEZ. We were in the hotel, just watched it. But they did a song together called "The DJ Is Mine." So it was Schoolgirls and Wonder Girls. Banger song, still in English. Yeah. Mind you. Banger song, still in English. Mind you. So then that was like 2008, right? Fast forward to 2012. We all know what happened in 2012. Gangnam Style.
I think that was it for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what's funny is like, okay, so Gangnam Style came out.
I love that song.
That song was banger.
But Gangnam Style.
That music video.
Yeah. That was like the first YouTube video to reach 1 billion.
It was like the first music video to reach like, I don't know, everybody was watching.
It was loved.
It was like
deeply.
Unity. United us as a nation.
And I just want to shout out a performance he did with what's his name? MC Hammer. Oh my God, Too Legit to Quit.
They did a mashup of Gangnam Style and Too Legit.
Rock my world.
Bought that song.
Yeah, she has been purchased.
Yes.
But I remember in 2012, my friends were all trying to learn, because that was a thing. It's like you would try to learn the song because it was in Korean.
Really?
I was like, yeah.
I was just saying whatever came to mind.
Yeah, no, my friends were actually trying to actually learn. Right. No, my friends were trying to learn like the legit Korean.
I love that for them.
Yeah, so that
Very
happened.
immersive.
Then, nothing else. I didn't go on no journeys, no quests. It was Wonder Girls, that one song.
2008.
2008. DJ Is Mine with the schoolgirls.
Probably 2009.
Probably. And then 2012, Gangnam Style, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, randomly one day while I was trying to write a paper for my school, for my class, BTS Bop Say music video. So I clicked that video. I saw that stupid man in the pink hat and the glasses and the Timbs and the overalls, and I said, "Who the hell is that?" And then rabbit hole. And it was just like, and I'm not one of those people that focus in on one group and then move on as you finish taking in everything that they have. I'm one of those people that's like, all right, we're gonna do BTS, we're gonna do BTS, we're gonna do GOT7, we're gonna do BTS, GOT7, NCT. We're gonna do BTS, GOT7, NCT, Red Velvet, and then it just 17 just fell out.
All of a sudden, she's a K-pop stan.
Then all of a sudden, I'm a K-pop stan, and I'm sitting here and I'm watching K-dramas. Like I had nothing to do. I was in that apartment by myself most days, so I had nothing to do. So that's what I did, and I was listening to it. And this was before GOT7 was on Spotify, so they weren't even on Spotify at one point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's been here from the beginning.
Not even from the beginning.
Not truly, but
that company was playing with
that
it.
company was playing. Everyone was like, "Get down on Spotify, JYP." And like my old playlist that I have, it's all BTS at the beginning, mixed in with some like girl groups here and there. And then all of GOT7 because they finally put them on. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't have to listen to it on, I don't know, SoundCloud, like what the hell.
Yeah.
So then I was just listening to it all the time. I go home, listen to it, and then my shower sing "I Need You" by BTS. Such a banger time. The music was chef's kiss. I love that little boy. Then we did that video for Aliyah's channel. We did 2 videos, one where I showed her boy groups and girl groups for K-pop. And then, I pass it to you. Because that's it for me.
Pass the mic.
Anyways, okay, so I guess I go next. If chronologically, it'd be me. So as she mentioned before, Psyopa could have did it for me, to be honest.
You're fucking funny.
But
freaking funny.
he could have done. He could have been the one for me. But he came out with Gentleman, and I said, no.
You didn't like that one?
No.
Really?
No.
Mother, father, gentleman?
No.
You're being too silly.
Say it. Just say it.
I like that.
Did you?
Wow, that's crazy.
Did you?
Really?
I did like that song.
I said, mother, father, gentleman. What are you trying to say?
Mother, gentleman.
I was a little clueless.
Hey, she got to swing her hips a little bit.
It's not my playlist.
No.
All right.
So-
I hate this shit.
I did not like mother, father, gentleman. I said, oh, this rock. And I said, never mind. Also, I did the same thing with the Wonder Girls. I listened to another song and I said, I don't understand what they're saying. It's not good. And I left it alone. And then, as she mentioned again, she will come home for her breaks and she will play songs in the bathroom. Me and Alexis always shared a room, so we also shared a bathroom.
Yeah.
So after a while, I was hearing the songs repeatedly.
Bumping that.
And that's why it was. If you watch the video of me reacting to the boy group section, I already knew BTS I Need You at that point because.
But when I took Running It Up,
Girl, shiny.
that was like the best song for me. I was running it up like it was my job. That one song.
So,
girl.
and also as the editor of my own channel, I had to continue hearing K-pop music. And eventually I couldn't, say no to it. I couldn't resist the pull it had on me. Especially since I was in my telecom class and I was summertime and there was nothing else to do because the assignments was done. And so then I said, let me watch BTS react to Normani at the AMAs. Let me just see how they feel about black women. Let me see how she got down low. She did that turn to that drop. Yeah, almost to a split. Yeah, I just want to see how they feel. Are they vibing on? Are they my cup of tea? Yeah, let me see how they look. Watch Ariana Grande's No Tears Left.
Yeah, you like that? You like that?
Are we vibing? Are we the same people? And then from then on, I got stuck, and I had no friends, so I had all the time in the world. It was really bad. We went to California. And we walked past this one store, and they had them, like a poster of them. Yeah. And my mom was all like, ain't that the people you be watching?
And it was.
I said,
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Damn, do I really be watching them that?
Yeah. So, how do you know that fast?
Yeah, so I got deep into it, and I had all the time in the world because it was summer break. I only had to do was go to work, and then no one was wanting to hang out with me. Sorry. It's all right. It's probably my fault.
Another episode.
Another time. But yeah, and then I just got deep into it. I said, Jungkook has friends. Who are his friends? Yu-Gi-Oh from GOT7. Let me check out Yu-Gi-Oh from GOT7 and GOT7. I said, who else are his friends? I just want to support my man.
His friends.
Yeah, his friends. You know, just in case,
right.
I get the chance to, he has to introduce me. We vibe well. Yeah.
I remember that project you were working on.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure he's surrounded by good people.
Yeah.
That's the similar thing that I did too, because like when I used to watch, because old BTS stuff, they would do all these different award shows or whatever, and you would hear the music in the background. They'd be dancing to whoever's performing on stage. So then I go, okay, well, if y'all like that song and I like y'all's music, let me look it up.
Yeah.
And that's how I just fell into all that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just adding new groups to the roster. I got a white boy on my roster.
Hey,
Give me pasta lobster. Which was needed. I needed a new obsession after One Direction called it quits.
Because everybody's like the One Direction to K-pop pipeline. But it's like, I liked One Direction. I liked 5 songs.
But I was like so bad. I was grasping for anything just to feel something. Like I even watched like Musically people and was getting obsessed with them. I got a couple of their songs on my Spotify. I just needed something to hold on to.
Hold me down.
I have nothing.
2015 was looking bleak.
Yeah, so I was just jumping in fandoms, checking it out. The K-pop hold me down. And yeah, was a friend of mine since high school all the way to college and
post-college.
Yeah. Now, speaking of college, go ahead.
Pass the mic.
Well, this has been a recent development. Well, I guess not. It was the same thing with y'all. It's like, you would get bits and pieces. It was trickling, but nothing was sticking.
No.
Gangnam Style.
But you got Gangnam Style and Mother, Father, Gentleman.
And I like that.
And then what? Did you not get to the third song?
What's the third song?
I don't know what the third song is.
I like them 2 songs, and I kept it moving.
Very
and I can say the same thing. He did Gangnam Style, and he did the remix of Gangnam Style with Too Legit to Quit. Loved it, ate it up.
Bad.
And then I said, Mother, Father, Gentleman, you really serious?
Yeah. That's what you put out for the girls?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so funny how it just comes and goes.
Yeah.
It had to be something good.
You're waiting for the right one.
For real. I watched a lot of anime. And so usually the anime girls, they like K-pop.
Oh, because like edits?
Yeah.
So the edits, I would hear K-pop songs in the edits, and I didn't realize. So I was listening to BTS without realizing I was listening to BTS.
Oh, yeah,
because Black Swan, they would put that in every single edit. And I didn't realize.
Was like, she's up there.
I did not know. Because it was an English bit. So I didn't know that was it.
Yeah, do your thing.
Yep, that's exactly what they use for those edits.
So she's like, this is American.
Yeah, that's a good shine. I kept it moving. And then Yoongi, when he put out Dechita, I kept getting the YouTube ads.
Oh
yeah!
Them K-pop girlies be putting them YouTube ads.
I could not escape that song, but I still did. I was like, this bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip.
Yeah. But I love those 5 seconds.
And
they're killing it.
It kind of gives anime that video, so that's probably why.
It did. It was very good. Still didn't bite.
That's funny.
What really got me was there was an edit of Kai.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Yeah. Oh my God. He was wearing something. I got it saved. I'm going to pull it up at a later date.
Okay.
Oh,
but I know the exact video that got me.
Was it the one where he was doing this? But he was standing up.
Yeah, and he has on like some little silver outfit.
Oh, okay.
It was a little silver thing. I'm going to pull it up because I got it.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yep. And that was it for me. That was it for me. Yeah.
Love it.
And so, yeah, I like Kai. I would listen to Kai's songs.
That banger first album.
Mm-hmm. And Sergine was also listening to K-pop at this time.
See, it's good to get into it by yourself, because I guess that's the route me and you took. Mm-hmm. The by yourself route.
So it could be around you listening to it.
But yeah.
Because my friend, like I said, my friend never outwardly, because what we used to do is like, I would go to her house, and because we were both big One Direction fans, and we would sit for hours back and forth watching One Direction videos, like throughout the day, sending One Direction memes and stuff. But she never ever said anything about K-pop. I think maybe she said it one time.
She saw your face and said, never
but I don't remember what I said or if I said anything because my memory is bad. So I don't know why then she just never did it again. And then when I got into K-pop, I texted her first and I was like, Queen, let me tell you something.
Open the book.
I said, guess what I'm listening to? And I sent my like screenshot of my phone.
Is she went bug wild?
And she was like, oh my God. Because I was listening to BTS. And she was like, oh my God, who's your bias? I told her it's RM. And then I was like, what other like groups? And so she's the one that put me on the Shiny. Oh, thank you, Queen.
I thank you every day.
I wish I had my phone because when I tell you, I was like, send me like your favorite songs, any group. Because I was, at that point, I was like, I'm down to hear it all.
Give it to me.
I'm talking about bow, bow.
Yeah.
Banger after banger. Hit after hit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be a shell if it wasn't for you.
Taemin. I wouldn't be who I am today.
She showed me Taemin's Thirsty.
I want to thank not only God.
7 Cents. Even though I already seen that, she had sent 7 Cents. So I said, okay, we're compatible.
You know my taste.
Yeah, so bangers. I wish I still had those texts. It was on my old phone that I gave
Gotta
to
go
Mama.
back in the archives.
But yeah, she really set me up for success.
It really does take a second. Like, it's your own journey.
Yeah.
And then you gotta reach out for help.
Drowning.
Yeah.
Because Sergine was trying. She was trying to put me on.
Oh, or before?
Mm-hmm. She was showing me...
was it just Kai?
No, she was showing me NCT. She was showing me BTS. And Stray Kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Me too. I had
everybody has a Stray Kids moment.
Yeah.
Because Aliyah's the one that put me on a Stray Kids.
Oh, I loved Stray Kids. Like,
I like a few of their songs.
The beginning work, I'll eat it up. My favorite album from Stray Kids is Miro.
That's a good one.
That's just phenomenal work.
Not familiar with that.
Oh, phenomenal work.
Yeah, I would say if I'm like, you gotta listen to the Stray Kids album, I'm gonna give you that. I think I still own that album.
Yeah.
I got rid of all my I got rid of all my Stray Kids album, but that one. That's how good that.
It's a phenomenal work. They put their foot.
You put your foot in it.
They were fighting prejudice and stuff.
Oh my God, it was really good. It was really. The title track is like their usual like louder song,
but it was like we were getting into it, so it wasn't like
it was the beginnings of all that.
It wasn't like another one. It was more like
the start.
Oh. I like the
it's a different kind of beat. It's like a different kind of beat for y'all.
And I like the looks. Everything about that era was just really good. Because even with the noise, it was like neon clothing. So it was like kind of like everything was fitting. Like I'm in rave culture right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boots and cats. Down.
Yeah.
But yeah. Aliyah was the one that put me on the Stray Kids, so it's like
interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
you learn something new every
well, that's
day.
Because one of the members was hanging out with GOT7. So you know
they were in the same company.
I said, "Who's this little boy? He's kind of cute, whatever. Kind of shy, or whatever."
I like that.
What's your name, Shotty?
I'm trying to see something like that. Let me get that number, baby.
Let me get that number.
Yeah. That's funny,
right,
but yeah. Because when I showed Aliyah all this stuff for the video, of course,
It didn't go over my head because I knew BTS I Need You already. The other ones went over my head, yes, until I think while editing I was like getting the song stuck in my head like an earworm. I think the only big thing for me was just like, because she was singing along, I was like, Queen,
hey,
do you know what you're saying right now? And
no.
so yeah.
And I don't know. And I still don't know. But I'm going to sing along.
Yeah.
I'm here for the vibes.
So now I get the vibes. Now I understand it. I am going to sing these words whether I know it or not.
No, you're going to catch this broken Korean.
Yeah,
bitch.
trouble.
I paid you for it.
But let one day come on. Now I know the little song. There are no nigga hungry, I sweet damn ya.
It's so funny. There's always like, I always have like one song with like each of the groups that I really like that I'll know the Korean down.
It's all how they sing it. It's all how they sing it. I'm like, I can hear every syllable.
All the words that are coming out of your mouth right now. And the rap ain't too hard.
Yeah.
But
Alexis put me onto BTS.
Aliyah put me on the Stray Kids. Sergine tried to put you on.
You know, she tried. I wasn't ready for it because you were showing me NCT like.
I was showing you. I think I showed you everybody.
It was too soon.
What song from NCT?
I was showing anything. I spent one night
kicking it.
Yeah. No time.
I would spend one night. I would spend one night. It was like, here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one.
Hocus pocus. You were showing us.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
Movie star.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
Not yet.
Trying to curate the vibe.
Yeah.
I think it's because they were heavy on BTS, and I was like, "There's more out there, Jerez."
But let me sit with it. I'm still on Dimple right now. I'm still on
Open
Dimple.
your horizon. Open your eyes. There's a long ass ride.
It is a long ass ride.
It's a long ass ride.
Yeah. Look at where you are now.
So that's why I was like,
you was funded NCT.
More. There's more. Get into it, please.
No, I wasn't ready.
I got a concert coming up next week.
I'm the type of person
I need you there.
I'm the type of person that I just take everything in. Like I hyper fixate on certain things. Like maybe I'll watch something extra from that group. So like for BTS when they used to do like V lives and stuff, maybe I'll watch that for you, but I won't watch it for somebody else. Like that's how I hyper fixate. But then once I'm done, because there's only so much you can go through.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Yeah, like
go to the next one.
I gotta.
Because I was spending like 24 hours on it. Sun up, sun down.
Really? And then moving on?
Like, it would be like BTS content next. Got 7 content.
Really?
Because I had nothing else to do.
I got to sit with that one group for about 6 months.
That's crazy.
And then
But like, I think because you started when we were in school. So you had homework to do.
Barely.
I was in summer. High school.
So you had nothing but
I had everything.
And you didn't have no job.
I had a job.
Okay,
Hello.
Don't do her like that.
Don't do me like that.
She was employed.
I was working at that cinema.
Oh
yeah.
Bitch, I gave my all to that job.
Unfortunately.
You gonna knock it off too much.
Maybe one day we'll talk about that.
I lost good footing.
We all
at
lost
that job.
good footing.
I'm losing it again at this one. Or more like I'm losing more hair and skin at this one.
Burning yourself.
Yeah, how is that? She's bandaged.
I'm bandaged up, but it did pop. I think.
TMI.
Oh, TMI. Basically, I work at a boba shop. I was stirring boba, sitting down, and a whole bunch of water got my hand. God damn it!
Blistered immediately.
Blister and a burn mark. Anyways. Yeah, so over the summer I had nothing but time. So sun up. Down.
Yeah.
Doing nothing but K-pop.
I was doing both. I was doing K-pop and K-drama.
If I had been into K-pop during COVID, I would have been a whole different person. Because I was into anime. I watched about 100
Oh, we were in a K-pop during
It was.
COVID.
And let me tell you.
Best time.
It was the best.
I felt like I feel like the time I entered, like I do wish I got in earlier, like right when One Direction disbanded, I wish I got into K-pop from there.
Me too.
And then just been in there until I would say 2022.
Yeah.
I think those are good era times for different groups.
Yeah.
Some groups have like your good era times was ended by 2020.
Yeah.
And some groups
like everybody's falling off right now.
Yeah.
And for being for real.
Yeah, but I think heavy on because of the military enlistment and stuff like that. And then how girl groups get like disrespected more.
Yeah.
I would say girl groups get disrespected more.
I was trying, because when I first started K-pop, it was all boy groups. sprinkling a little bit of girl groups here and there.
Yeah.
And then like I would try to get into specific girl groups, and then they disband right when I'm like, all right, after this song, I'm gonna get into you. It just was not a good time. But during COVID, it was the best time because like, I don't know. I guess since there's no audience, you had like. I think a different
they just knew. I think they just knew they were losing out money, so let's overwork our artists, which was good for me.
The 24-hour relay
for NCT.
I love watching those.
The Beyond Live for NCT. It wasn't NCT Nation back then.
It was probably Renaissance.
It was
not Renaissance.
Resonance.
Freeze your soul.
Because I did buy that Beyond Live. I don't have it anymore because Hybe bought out V Live, so I couldn't save it because they wouldn't allow me to save it.
You couldn't figure it
and
out.
I could not figure out how to save it illegally, so I just don't have that anymore. But that's when Shotro and Sungchan were still in freaking NCT. Unfortunately, Taeyong, but Taeyong wasn't in it. I can't remember why he wasn't there.
He was having that back problem.
Yeah.
And then
But they had Shotro and Sungchan cover his parts.
Oh, and they had Yang cover his parts in one of the songs, I think.
I love that little boy.
Oh, it was really good. It was phenomenal. Times was up.
It was
on my hand.
And like
very good.
Thank you.
That was really good.
And like we would stay up late because girl, I ain't got nothing to do the next day. We're in quarantine, so we would watch like music stages as they were airing.
Like if I had like there was one group that we were watching and they were about to debut, and so we're like, let's just stay up and watch their first stage. And that's what we did.
And we did.
And then also in the meantime doing that, it was like you watch other groups. And you're like, this song was pretty good.
Yeah. And like
so that's how
music from that. I think I have the most wide range of music from like 2020 to 2022
because of just watching shows.
Nothing but time. And then because also when we were doing school since it's COVID, so me and Aliyah were both doing online. We found this like K-pop live stream channel where they would just play K-pop music, like live stages. So we just put that on and do our work.
Yeah,
I love that.
And so then we're still hearing like they're playing older songs, newer songs, and so we're just like, that's what we.
And
did.
then also I was like heavy in TikTok, and when the K-pop fan community was more loving and more
less weird,
more united, you know, what I'm saying?
willing to promote only their group and only talk about their favorite group and not no other group that they don't like. I was getting songs like that's how I get most of my Shiny songs because I would see like a Shaw post like a live performance.
That's how we got all of our EXO songs too, because people would post on TikTok Dio's his best live vocals. Yeah. And so of course I'm gonna sit there and watch. That's Dio.
Yeah.
That's nice. And that's where we got that song from. It's because of watching those videos.
Yeah.
Like me and Aliyah would go on YouTube and watch those.
Yeah.
Dio's best live, Baekhyun's best
fan
live.
engagement was
up. It was high. It was high.
You know, there's not a lot of fan engagement nowadays.
No, there's not a lot of like videos. Like people were making
K-pop
so many.
It's not the same warm feeling. I ain't been in the game long, but it's definitely way different than it was when I first started.
Yeah, and it's different from when I first started.
I feel like now I'm seeing sides that others were probably seeing because at first I was like, girl, I don't know what y'all talking about. I love my K-pop Twitter.
Yeah. No, it sucks.
It's starting to seep in.
Yeah.
I can't hide it.
Let me go ahead and delete the app because it's not even.
But I unfortunately want to have the app to keep up with the K-pop idols on Twitter.
Yeah, because
I want to do all that.
My routine used to be like I would wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and open my Twitter app and see what I missed while I was asleep.
Oh, yeah.
BTS did what?
Yeah. And they used to do like I never participated, but like they used to do like Twitter their mention parties. So the K-pop idol would be like, put your questions, and they'd be answering them on Twitter when people gave a crap about Twitter. Now you really don't.
Yeah.
But they don't YouTube like they used to, like all the reaction channels and the unhelpful guides and the things you didn't notice in choreography and all that other stuff. And there was just so many good videos. Girls, what's her name? Squishy Min Yoongi, when she would make all those videos about like, Namjoon's habits, Yoongi's habits, and then you sit and you just watch all that.
And OG K Music and Black Woman.
ripped to her.
Losing the ancient sex.
I know.
Completely got her off.
I think a lot of people didn't like her.
No, it's a hit or miss. I thought it was entertaining. Like,
I thought it was how funny. It did show me a couple clips that I said, "Oh, hello."
I ain't never seen that before.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Funny, like it was a different time. And then like the way K-dramas are now too, they're not as cheesy and they're not as like.
I do want to watch. Well, I don't think I'm in the right headspace, but I did want to watch When Life Gives You Tangerines.
No, that's gonna make you cry.
But I heard a lot of people said the finale episode making them ball.
Yeah, I heard
watch it with you.
The whole thing's gonna.
I don't. Oh, it's not a person thing. I don't think I'm just in the right headspace.
Oh.
I don't know what the reasoning for people crying.
I know.
Oh, I don't know when I will be.
It's definitely what you're thinking. It's a little bit because it's about. First of all, it's about her mom and her dad as they meet when they're kids.
Yeah,
and then
I don't think I'll ever be in that.
And then they have a daughter, and the gag is that she looks exactly like her mom. That's why IU's playing her both characters. And then you watch IU through her life and how she gets with her mans and all that other stuff. And it's basically about the lifespan. So yeah, and I know why people is crying, and you're not gonna watch it.
Okay.
You're just not gonna watch it.
That's not something you're gonna do.
I don't think you'll ever watch it because
you want to go to bed at night, don't you?
I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah, because there's some K-dramas out there that I want to watch, and I'm like, I just don't want to cry. I just don't want to cry like that. So
I just want to rock. Snacks.
But yeah.
Ooh, that was a time. I want to rock by Lil Uzi Vert.
Everywhere.
Take me back.
Nobody's happy no more.
No, but I'm trying.
We're all on our
I
separate
think
sides.
June. Not June from 17. But June might be a good month.
Yeah, because Hyungwon gets out, so I'm ready for my set.
And BTS members.
Isn't Mr. Yoongi?
Everybody from BTS.
Countdown to die.
Yeah. What are you gonna do for him?
Dude, I'm flying out. Get on a plane.
As you should.
You should.
That's why I'm going to Korea in March. So we can
for his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go visit the cafes and stuff like that with him, of course.
For his birthday.
Yeah.
That together.
Love that for you.
Thank you.
You're
I can't wait. I don't know when I'm gonna go see my man. I've been a little unfaithful.
I had to.
Cause I don't know that Rihanna song.
Hot and turn, huh?
Unfaithful.
Oh, by Rihanna. I don't think
is that I don't wanna do this anymore.
It might be.
And so cause after last night I'm down bad for one boy. I had a good dream about him.
Who?
Eric.
You're back on your book.
And it's bad. I think I'm just.
Is it because of him and Chew?
No, he just came in my dream one night. Last night, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm eating him up." And he
got black hair.
He ate me up, and it was good vibes. And I said,
"That's funny."
Frick! When I woke up, because of my nose, I said, "No!" And I was trying to hit the spot so I could get back to the dream. Was it my left or my right? I want to go back. And I was trying to remember the last part. I'm gonna write it down in my journal because it was
funny.
too good. It was too good. So
Started back again.
I know, right? Left, right.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, so I'm down bad.
That's funny. We've watched nothing of The Boys.
I know, right? He just came up in my dream and I was flirting. He was flirting. I said, oh, and I woke up and I said, why can't this be my life?
Just showing you a glimpse into the future.
Yeah. And that's why I want to write it down because it's gonna come true.
Put it in your manifest.
Yeah.
Period.
Haters about to be mad.
I'm following you in the unfaithfulness.
Yeah. So right now I'm really bad for him. I had to watch some moments of him and I was like, am I just tripping? No. That's a fine man.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't be dreaming about my idols, unfortunately.
Really?
She's missing out. I be dreaming about all the time.
I can't. For some reason, it just don't.
And I be dreaming hard.
Like having full lived
touching. I'm touching.
I had a very real dream with Namjoon.
Okay, what you
like
doing,
we
my
built
man?
a life together.
Oh, so he's cheating
like
on me with you?
It was a whole life, and I woke up. I said, "What?"
So he's cheating on me.
Yeah,
with you.
And sometimes it be so bad I have to Google it.
Yeah,
Google what?
Okay, so he touched my left cheek. What is Your crush enter your
I know.
No, because there was one dream I had about Key, and it was so bad. I woke up and I was like, "What life am I in right now?"
Because that felt really real.
I wish I
had
could.
kids and everything. Like,
Ooh.
it was girl.
She has to evaluate.
Yeah.
I'll have to give him a call later because that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but then
I don't have dreams about him ever.
Well, yeah, I never have dreams about my actual bias.
Oh, that sucks for y'all.
That would probably send me. It's probably for the best.
You still sleep to this day.
You can imagine Mark Lee pop up in that.
We wouldn't hear from Jenna for like months.
No, for real. For real.
No, because the only time I ever had a dream about a member that I liked, and it wasn't even K-pop, it was One Direction. I had one dream about Zayn, and I've liked that group for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I only had one dream about that man. I just can't.
I just love the way my mind works.
Miss many more.
I know I'm his favorite with the way my dreams be going. I mean, sometimes I be questioning if I'm his favorite, but the way my dreams are going, sometimes I'm like, I know he loves me. I know he loves me, even if he don't know me.
I wish.
You gotta start some dream journals or something.
No, I used to have when I was younger, and that's when I realized that, because the first thing on the page is that you have to jot it down immediately, because after 30 seconds it's gonna be gone.
She really.
But this one with my man, I made sure.
It has stuck.
I made sure of it. I repeated
that as a memory.
I repeated it over in my head. It ain't going nowhere.
No, because all my dreams. So either I don't dream,
Dream.
or I'm dreaming about my job.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and like I'm dreaming about working. So I'm stressing myself out in my dreams.
Okay. Sorry
So unfortunately, I don't get to have the fun of doing a dream with my man.
I do. Sometimes I can control it.
I lucid dream. What do y'all know about something like that?
Yeah, by Espa.
Yeah, lucid dream. Yeah. I wish. Maybe one day.
Yeah, we'll get you there.
Yeah, maybe take some melatonin.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, because I can't even tell you my tips and tricks.
Ain't no tips and tricks.
I think you just gotta be far off from reality in the delusionville.
I can't. I guess I gotta be a weekend thing, because during the week
you just gotta be weak.
Just submit.
I'll try. I'll watch
a
whole bunch of videos. I'll watch Doyoung with the little baby, and maybe I'll have a dream about him.
Yeah.
I need to have some fun in my dream.
I be having.
I just be going to sleep and waking up.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I always have a dream.
I don't. Maybe I do and I don't remember it, but
I always do. Something always sticks.
I have dreams, but I never remember them.
Oh,
they be intense in the moment. That much I know.
Oh,
and then, I wake up and it's done.
And you're like, whoa.
I try to remember my dreams if it's really good and delicious.
Unfortunately,
thank you.
Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Maybe one day.
That sucks for y'all.
It does.
Sorry, y'all.
That sucks for y'all.
It does.
I'll let y'all know how mine goes. Maybe because I close my eyes and I think of a scenario, and that's what kickstarted it off for me.
I'll be tired.
I just be so tired. I hit the pillow and I go to sleep.
Oh no, I had to. I used to have this one scenario of me going to the Ellen show, and that used to knock me out all the time.
You're funny.
I need help.
You gotta change up the host.
Yeah. I mean, when Ellen went off, I said, "Damn, what am I going to dream about now?" There's no chance of me going to Ellen now.
No, there's no.
So then I just think of scenarios.
Nah, I just be so drained and tired. That's not out when I hit the pillow. And maybe that's why I'm dreaming to work, because I'm like, I gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, maybe try tonight to think of a scenario you want to be in your life.
Maybe journal.
Yeah. Are you a daydreamer? Maybe that's what it is. I'm also a daydreamer. Sometimes.
I don't think I have enough time to daydream.
I have all the time.
I'm dreaming.
Hey, that's a banger.
I have all the time. Sometimes I be looking out the door at school and be like, now what if One Direction walked in?
Shut the hell up.
What would I act like?
How would I make myself stand out from the others? I don't know if I could journal though, because when I tried to keep a diary as a kid, I was like, unfortunately, this is not what Black people do. So I couldn't keep a diary, so I don't think I could keep a journal for real.
Yeah, but I am gonna journal.
Episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna journal this dream that I have. I was supposed to do it when I woke up, but I was too tired because I woke up at 5 in the morning.
Why?
Why is that?
My nose.
What was up with your nose?
My nose, I'm a little congested. My sinus.
I'm sorry, Nina.
And I be trying to take. I take Benadryl, not working. I took a off-brand allergy relief because Claritin is so expensive right now.
Really?
Yeah,
It's like $13.
Benadryl is like 6, 7, 9.
Maybe
Claritin off the bat is
like
19.
That's so crazy.
Like $15.
Yeah, so I need
Let's get you some local honey, Diva.
local honey.
Yeah.
Okay, like to do what?
Drink it.
Helps with allergies.
You drink
local
it.
honey.
You drink it.
You're
Wait, is it
introducing the
local
pollen.
honey?
Local, like
Locally
honey
sourced
from the area.
from where we stay.
Okay.
Local.
And you're
I'm
gonna
gonna go get a beehive.
and you're gonna
Yeah.
drink it.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Just ingest that.
And you're just gonna drink it.
Yeah.
You're gonna put in some water,
It's
hot
like
water.
taking a little vaccine, like getting a little bit of that.
She's not gonna
pollen
do that.
and no.
I be drinking honey water at work sometimes.
Is it hot
Yeah.
water?
You can like
No,
make
I be
lemonade with honey.
yeah. I'll put a little bit of honey, a little bit of lemon, stir it up in my water, and drink it because I feel like it's a good digestive thing. I don't know. I'm making shit up.
Well, lemon does help with digestion for some people.
Yeah. So I was like, let me help my digestive system to wake up. And then I made it recently, and I said, this honey is not good.
I think that's a honey you got at your job.
Yeah. That's not now
That's
again.
not locally sourced.
No.
That's from the factory.
So, yeah.
That's all. Everybody who has a song in their heart. How many are we doing though? Just one?
We can do 1 to 3. I think I
3.
already have one.
Yeah.
Just to press your number.
But yeah, that's pretty
We
much
gotta sing
it. The
that
K-pop lore, you know. If you want
Yeah.
to keep up and see how the rest of it goes, just watch the YouTube videos.
For real. For real.
Anyway, I've been listening to KWN, that lady that did the song with Kalani.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yo, treat me like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I see it on TikTok.
Can you
so
sing it?
KWN. Anyway, KWN, 5 more.
Okay.
5 more, that's what I've been listening to. And KWN, it was a paint your nails. Do What I Say. And the third song, Let Me Go.
You did 2 already?
Yeah, that's by the same artist.
Oh, okay.
What was the third one?
Let Me Go, Daniel Caesar.
Oh.
Sing it.
If you love me. That's...
Baby, won't you let me go?
Period.
Anyway, that's what I've been listening to.
Go Lex.
Me?
Yeah, Lex.
Okay, I've been listening to, so, of course, I don't know when this is going to come out. Probably a couple episodes after immediately when it's on Ampersand 1. So they had a comeback, and I've been running that up this month.
What are you talking about?
Ampersand 1. The episode we went and saw them in concert.
Oh, that already went up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know when this one goes up, if there's one in between this.
No, this is it.
Okay,
I'm all
so-
caught up.
I'm all nothing in the backlog.
Caught up.
Caught up. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna listen to that after.
Any Usher fans out there? But okay, so the last episode we talked about going to see Ampersand 1. They had their comeback, Kickstart, but that's not the song. The song that I've been running up on here is, I say unfortunately because there's like lore with this song, but I Know You is the one that plays the most for me. Allegedly the members don't like that song. Ooh, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. But they've been
It happens.
They've been going back on their word recently in interviews, so we don't know. But I Know You is like one of my favorites, and I really enjoy that. Also, I have been running up, what's that one Lady Gaga song? How Bad Do You Want Me? After her,
How bad do you want me for real?
It's off her new album. She performed it during her Coachella, and I have been running that up like it's my job.
Okay.
So yeah, love that song. Highly recommend. And then I'm trying to see what's the third one.
Okay, y'all.
I'm good.
And then I guess the third one off of this same playlist that I be running up, because I've been listening to a lot more Western artists.
Whoa. Likewise.
Yeah.
Things are happening right now.
I just unfortunate.
Gotta
but
step away for a brief moment.
I also really enjoy the See-Through remix. So Amelia Moore.
Yeah!
But the remix with Coco Jones.
Yeah!
I really like...
That's a good one.
I really like that. I love Coco Jones' part, and I also like that other person's part where she's like, I'm running. I don't know who that person is. Love that part. Every time that part comes on, I go back and listen to it. But those are the 3 songs. It has to be the remix. I don't have the original on my playlist. I'm so sorry, Queen. The remix.
Yes.
Yeah. Coco Jones is just, she's a really beautiful singer. So when I saw she was gonna be on the remix, I said I got to listen. I got to. But those are my 3.
Very good.
I've been running up.
Really good lineup.
Okay.
Thank you.
My turn. I had to go through my Spotify on repeat playlist.
Yeah.
Just to get it. Like, am I tripping or
Am I really repeating that?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah. Okay.
It up.
So the first song I'm gonna go with is from Jenny, Star War. I like that song. Star War.
I'm gonna rap for you, I pop for you.
I pop out for you. I Star War.
Okay.
I just have to give a quick shout out to her Weekend 2 Coachella performance. That's how you perform at Coachella.
Yeah.
Alright. Did that. Yeah, I did.
She was up there
Yeah,
shaking.
Yes,
Yeah, I did.
that's how you perform. Weekend 1 we don't talk about. She was good, but Weekend 2 was the
banger.
best
It was the banger.
ever. And I'm still looking for her Star Wars performance because she did that face like, ugh.
She was rapping bad.
She was killing it, eatery. Yeah. And I think it's because her mom was out in the audience.
Sometimes you gotta prove to your mom.
Yeah.
What's tea?
I did make the right choice. Get into it.
Look at it.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
Look at that at your mom.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about Star Wars.
We're not talking about that song. We're talking about this.
It's good. Anyway.
Anyways, my second song is Stunner by 10. Korean version though. Korean version.
You are.
You don't like the ooh-ah.
Ooh-ah. No. You are.
I like because
You're
Aliyah
a
played it.
stunner.
Aaliyah played it when we were in the car coming back from the MGM.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Why did they change it?
I didn't mind it. The ooh-ah.
I like
one good time.
I understand that the English version is supposed to be like a
You want it.
response, like a yeah.
Like he's like, you want this.
And then the
Ooh-ah.
Korean's like, I want you.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I just feel like some of the words hit better in
Korean.
They do.
Korean, especially since I don't like I know this deal's looking nice, something like that.
My little angel in the
He don't say
Guys,
that. But he don't say that. He says something
Yeah, I
else.
know. I didn't
Wait,
like
hold
that.
up. I didn't like.
I didn't
The
like that.
ooh-ah, I could let slide.
But you're like
You
I
changed
never-
it whole words.
changed it?
Because I was singing along. I was trying to sing along.
Couldn't.
Yeah, I like the my angel in disguise.
Nope. That's not what you said.
What the fuck? You are.
Oh, I see my future in your eyes.
No.
My little angel in disguise.
But what you said in the
I
English
like
version?
that. Okay, the English version. Hold on, y'all.
I can't remember because when we were listening to the car, I was
It's
like,
something
girl.
like the deal's looking nice.
Yeah, I can't. The Korean version is a superior version, unfortunately.
No, I ain't wearing it. No, I ain't wearing a disguise. I know this deal is looking nice.
No.
Yuck. That ain't right.
My little angel
In
in
Disguise.
I guess I like Stunner Korean because I like the yearning.
And then
I like to hear.
Also, I
Mandarin.
didn't like the drip drip looking like a 10 so fine. Drip drip looking like a 10 so fine. It said, this ain't you. This ain't 10. This is not shit the phone.
Yeah, it really. The whole. I didn't like the
yeah.
English version.
I
I
like-
put that. I'm glad we all on one accord.
I don't mind it because you know,
Don't
like
mind it, but I prefer.
you know,
Yeah.
like if like Wavy tours US, we're waiting on an SM.
Just to note.
Just to know. But if they tour and like they had a solo moment, like how P1 does solo songs.
Yes, I would eat it up if he did the English version.
He would. You know he's going.
Yeah,
to,
like
unfortunately.
a cat and dog.
Yeah. I hate that. It's a kitty, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I like it. But if you are purposely going, since we're going to America, listen to
And
English.
that's what they do.
Korean version.
Who made Nega Bonnie popular?
Americans.
Cinderella.
Nigga
Nigga beyond that.
Americans
Who did that? Who did that? Who?
Switching it up.
Like I know the English version. I got that on deck. That's not what I wanted to hear.
Learn my lesson.
I'm just glad that when we went to see TXT, Yeonju messed up and sang
sang
the Korean, so then everybody's like,
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you, because you sitting there talking about we don't know how to sing Korean. I know how to sing that.
Check this out. I just don't know that other song. I'm about to use profanity.
Okay.
What's your
Sorry.
Was that your first or second?
That was my second song.
Okay. That was my first song.
Imagine.
Damn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My third song is, and it's not gonna be a yap session. It's Tate McRae, Purple Lace Bra.
Okay.
Would you love me now if I whispered in your ear?
Hey.
I hope my daddy's
Okay, she's got range. She's got range.
Keep the falsetto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
main
want.
vocal.
I would like to see her in concert,
It's sold out.
but I think it's sold out.
Okay. This is what I
And she's
said.
doing that song with Morgan Wallen. I just gotta put that out there. That's not very. That's not very kind.
That's not very
That's not very kind of you.
Ooh, I get so mad.
No, the reason why we couldn't go to Jingle Ball was because of somebody else.
Meghan Trainor,
Jason
Derulo.
I could have sat through after hearing some of the songs he did. I'm like, that's just nostalgia.
And there was other acts.
P1, I love you, but we done seen P1. We
Yeah.
done seen them.
You haven't seen OT5 though. OT6 though.
It's a lot of groups.
Yeah. Too many numbers.
You haven't seen OT6.
And I haven't, but that's okay.
Next, I mean,
You
they're
know
on
they
tour.
about to tour.
Yeah, they're always on tour.
So yeah, I can't
They
wait.
might catch them.
Cause girl,
But
But yeah,
come to DC.
we should have went to Jingle Ball.
And just left early.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I wish they would put out the schedule of like the lineup.
Or
Like to sit there and find out.
or
is
like
crazy.
sit and watch some performances. Go eat.
Yeah, you guys go get some chicken tenders and fries.
You're right,
Yeah,
you're right,
and then
right.
come back to the seats and
Yeah.
enjoy.
We could have had a time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
this year coming up, maybe.
Depends. We'll have to see who is up there.
Yeah.
The lineup is looking like.
We have to see.
It's gonna be us on stage singing a cover of the Star Spangled Banner.
Shut the hell up. We are not singing that.
And the ride.
What a little jokester.
All right, guys, we gotta go.
America. And anyway, so yeah, that's the 3 songs for all of us.
Yeah, I love that.
K-pop lore,
Get into
and
it.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.